What would you do if your life was filled with injustice? Would you take revenge, or would you forgive? This is the story of a man who spent 27 years in prison and came out not with hate, but with hope. His name was Nelson Mandela. Born in a small village in South Africa, Mandela grew up watching the cruel system of apartheid, a world where black people had no rights, no voice, no freedom. He studied law, stood against injustice, and became the voice of the oppressed. But the system saw him as a threat. In 1964, Mandela was arrested and sentenced to life imprisonment. He spent 27 long years inside a small, cold cell on Robben Island. Every day he broke stones under the hot African sun. He was beaten, humiliated, and forgotten by the world. But even in the darkest corner of that prison, he never stopped dreaming of a free and equal South Africa. While others were breaking, Mandela was building strength, patience, and forgiveness inside his heart. During those years, he learned something far greater than resistance. He learned forgiveness. He realized that hatred only chains the heart, but forgiveness sets it free. He began to treat even his guards with kindness. He knew that one day his kindness would change their hearts too. In 1990, after 27 years, Nelson Mandela finally walked free. The streets were filled with thousands of people shouting his name, expecting him to call for revenge. But instead, he called for peace. He said, "Our future must be built on forgiveness and unity." And 4 years later, in 1994, the man who was once a prisoner became South Africa's first black president. He led not through anger, but through love, compassion, and justice. He showed the world that true power is not in taking revenge, it's in forgiving those who hurt you. Mandela once said, "As I walked out that gate toward freedom, I knew that if I didn't leave my bitterness and hatred behind, I'd still be in prison." Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, it means setting yourself free. This was not just the story of a man, it was a lesson for humanity. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel.